Hello everyone and welcome to another weekly analysis on EMini futures. We're looking at the Nasdaq 100 index futures. Today is Saturday, December 3rd and we're looking into the week of December 5th. Just a brief overview of what I did last week. I traded as per the plan, as per my video, and it ended up at being a very good swing week for me in MNQ. I trade the micros, not the minis, and pretty much stuck with the plan. So, going into next week, I wanted to bring to your notice few things. We are in that bigger bearish channel. You can see this is the channel here with these are the upper levels and the lower levels. As I had pointed out, let me draw a trend line so you can see this. This is the bottom trend line where this is the shoulder here and this is reaching the another shoulder there, if you see that. So that's the shoulder there, which is right at 12,200, and that's the head. So that's another head and shoulder information. And let me remove these trend lines and we'll go deeper into our analysis. And let's actually dive into the daily. So if we look at the daily, there was this W pattern that I talked about, and it broke that pattern, came down and retested, and it's now testing that trend line, this trend line here. And where do we stand here? So let's look a little bit more deeper into this one. So as you can see here, there was few supply areas and we tried to break that, we could not break that, and now we again tried to break that, we could not break that, and we got rejected right from this demand area. So that's, if you can see, that's the top of the demand area. That was a strong support level, and we tried to break it here, and we tried to break it here, could not break. We did break, retest of this support, and then we broke that one, and that is now our support area. So this was a demand area before, now it's a supply area. Supply area. Why is a supply area? Because if we break this and it becomes a resistance for us, so if we break the price level of 11,790 to the downside, then it becomes a resistance from where we can take a short. But as of now, it's still holding as a support, and I would say even 11,000 or 11,932 is holding as a support. And I want to see if we test this last week high, that is 12,150, and even go to these 61 point retracement. So last week high is the 50 retracement of this high and this low here, and we did not break it. So if we break that, so that still holds as a good resistance, but if we break that, then I am going to try a long, taking to target that 61.8 retracement, which is 12,490 area. So say 12,475 to 490. If we still continue up, I'll leave a runner, trying to see if this gap is filled here, which is obviously this trend line, this bigger trend line. Will you go there? I'm not sure, but as of now, the trend is up and I'm sticking to that trend unless until reversed. If this 50% retracement holds and we start selling, then I'll try to take a short with confirmation at that 11,950 area, 930 to 950 area. So we break, we confirm that we close a candle in whatever time frame you're looking at below that area, and when we retest, I would take my short, targeting these 786 last week low and obviously one level here. So we'll see what are the levels between this huge these bigger two levels here. Let's look into our 180-day 6-hourly here, and Looking at that, we could say that the next level is right around here. So let me draw a trend line here at the shorter level and see where does it go. So that looks here, so that's already been done. So we'll try another trend line from the bottom and see if we can find a trend here. Okay, so and where is this? So as I can see, so right there. Let me put a price and it will become very clear. So right around there. So if we come 11,290, so 11,300 area, I would cover some of my shorts there. And obviously the gap fill is around our target, and if we go all the way and break this trend line, this is the uptrend line, then we know for sure now in again a bearish channel. So that would be what my plan would be, both on the long side and on the bearish side for trading and going into next week. As always, follow price action, keep your stop losses tight, your losses small, and your profit at large. Thank you for listening.